Well, 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 well. Are you naughty or are you nice? Be careful if you said you're nice, because in this context, nice is bad. Today we're revisiting something that I haven't looked at for a very long time. Nice girls, femcels. The other side of the incel coin. What is a femcel? Well, the subreddit here gives an example. For all the self-proclaimed nice girls, for the women who complain, guys are only interested in sluts. Nothing wrong with a slut. Bring out the sluts, I say. Slut it up. Get your slut on. So that's one example of what a femcel is. You may also be thinking, what's the difference between a femcel and an incel? Well, it comes down to this. I think, a femcel, they're annoying, they're superficial, very shallow. Expect an absolute queen treatment when you get none of the same. Because I want to be treated like a queen too. Come on. And then compare that to incels. Most of them want to, kill, pillage, all that fun stuff. So I'd say they're the two differences. If I were to walk down an alleyway, who would I prefer to be walking down an alleyway with? I'd take them both on. No discrimination here. I put both my hands on their foreheads, okay, while they're trying to run at me until they tire themselves out, and then, they'd have to lay down for a bit. Then I'll just, walk my way through the alleyway to the other side and be on my merry way. That's how I deal with them. But enough about how I deal with both sides of the coin in an alleyway. Let's move on to some posts and see what the dickens they're up to. Well, that escalated quickly. You didn't text me a whole day? Haha, JK. If it makes you feel better, I was just working most of the day, lol. Oh, pobrecito. Entirely sure what that means, but I'm sure it's good. Happy Friday. Kill yourself, you're ugly. Never text me again. Oh, like what was happening here? Did you know each other? Like in terms of have you met in real life? Or is this just you've just started texting each other, you found each other through Tinder or something? There's not much context, I don't know what's going on, but that is quite the leap. You didn't text me for a whole day? Kill yourself. You disgust me. Nice girl wants to know my body count. I don't know. She can't be too nice if she's asking about personal things like that. We have fun here. How are you? I'm alright. What's your body count? Wow, right into it. That's good. I mean, at least it wasn't the first question. I'll give her that, alright? I'll give her some credit. She at least asked how you were. But we can say that's just to buddy you up, okay? Just to get that body count out of your mouth. Not a big fan of that sentence that just came out of my mouth, but that's whatever. That's a personal question that I won't answer. I don't think of my partners as numbers. Yes, letters are much more humanizing, I find. You're scared to be judged, oh my god. Who broke you? I can't fix you though, but still. Or you lost count? Or you don't have a lot. Nothing in between. My spawn. What's my spawn? Let's see what that means. That's the second word I don't understand, and I don't like it. Not surprised it's French. The frog language. I hope that I made uncomfortable. I mean, I feel like that's probably not the way you should go through life. I don't think that you should go, you know what, I want to make these people uncomfortable. But if that is the way you go through life, could I suggest maybe becoming a kick streamer? Walk out in public, piss people off, make them uncomfortable, and unfortunately make money. See ya. And stop acting like a bitch on her period. Man up. Someone's a misogynist, but a woman? Someone's a woman, but a misogynist? Women be shopping? Absolutely not. Women be misogynists? Looks like it. Am I right? One day you'll give me a high five. It'll happen. Ha 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 ha. Are you mirroring? A man should not have attitude, No, I don't. No, I have self-respect. I'll get back at you for having no manners or decency. Ah, threat. I like it. Good luck with that, What is going on with you? Why do you keep going, It's weird and off-putting. It's a shame that you think so little of women that your worst insult to me is being you. Talk about self-hating feminism, What is with everyone and her? Stop herring. Okay, it's enough. Getting angry just because of a small greeting. Hi. Oh, hello, how are you? That's it? I thought every man was so formal. Have you met us? When is most men ever formal? Have you ever met us? We're bumbling pigs. A lot of us are bumbling morons that couldn't get past basic English, alright? Me included. But why are you acting like I don't know what that is. It starts with an F and it's blacked out, so I'm gonna guess it's the slur, but, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, I suppose. You're probably a guy who can't even talk properly. And fuck you. I hope I never see you again. Are you okay? What happened? What's wrong with you? I see you use a small greeting that causes rage on this woman, and, maybe that's on you. Maybe you should just use a normal greeting next time, alright? Thought I was talking to a person, but I see I accidentally messaged an active volcano. My bad. Cringe, but yes, she is a odd broad. I've never seen someone lose their mind over, hi, how are you, before, but, first time for everything. I literally blocked them because they told me they were in a relationship. Alright now, listen here, fucko. I like the term fucker, that's good, I might use that. The reason why you get no bitches, and probably never will, is because you continue to be a pathetic piece of shit. I can probably bet good money that you have mummy and or daddy issues, and I can probably make you cry about it too if I tried hard enough, because honestly, this is just pathetic. All this over getting blocked, I mean, just let's relax. Good fucking day, and I hope to whatever in the ever-loving fuck that you get your fucking shit together, because I cannot imagine you surviving an actual conversation, much less one with actual consequences for your words and actions. Huh? This is literally why women hate you. Read, you illiterate fuck. Fucking read what I sent. I did, and I don't know I don't know what's going on. This is why sometimes I hate these, because I'm like, I need more context. What's happening? So you blocked her, and then she's messaged you somehow. Did you unblock her? Is that how she messaged you? I assume. Now she's like going on. I don't know what's going on here. What happened before this? I need to know. Give me context. Context, please. Can I get a crumb? Can I have a couple crumbs, please? Crumb? Crumble 2? Crumble 3? Can I have a few crumbs? Just want one crumb of context. Please, sir, may I have a crumb? That's all I'm asking for. Ghosts me and tries to come back weeks later. I hate when ghosts do that. Pisses me off. Hey. I like how the screenshot's cut off, but I can tell that it says hey, so that's good. I mean, she can't be that keen. There's only 2 Y's from what I can see, so she's like, oh, I'll give it another crack. So if you're going to come back into this, I want like 10 Y's, alright? Then I'll talk to you again. Girl? A girl can't get busy? Damn. It's been like 3 weeks. So I haven't messaged back. I've just been, so busy. I haven't really looked at my phone for like, 3 weeks. That's very much like me. Sometimes I'll just get in a mode and I'll just be so busy. I won't even look at my phone for 3 weeks. Everyone will think I've gone missing. There'll be search parties out for me, and then, once everything gets really dire, I finally kind of like snap back to reality after being so busy, of course, and I'll text my mum and go, hey, what's going on? And she'll be like, oh my god, I thought you were dead. I thought you were missing. So that's just me, I'm just crazy like that. I just go missing sometimes, just because I'm so busy. Maybe I just forgot about you. It's not a good way to get back into someone's life after ignoring them for 3 weeks. I can think of probably 1,000 better things you could have said, but, that's on the bottom of the list. I saw you post and said, why not? Worth a shot, shorty. Okay, player, what are you cooking up? Damn, okay. Truth hurts. What are you doing? Why have you come back? Why even bother? It's been 3 weeks. If you're gonna act like this, don't bother. Goodbye. Lamau, you're funny if you think I care. You're not even worth a goodbye. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just playing with this guy's feelings? Just for no point? Is there a point to this? I saw your post, so I thought I'd, message you back after ignoring you for 3 weeks. Not that I really care about you at all and don't see this going anywhere, but I thought, hey, was it worth a shot? Nice girl can't handle rejection. She can't be too nice then. We have fun here. I was pretty cordial. Is that how you spell cordial? Looks like cordial. Like Coddy's cordial. Is that how you spell cordial? I just looked it up and yes, it is how you spell cordial. It just, again, doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Looks like cordial. Maybe I've been spelling cordial wrong my whole life. I don't know. I was pretty cordial with my message. I'm not sure what the issue is. Plus, we only talked to each other for a couple weeks. Your attitude changed after I admitted it was a test. A test? There was a test? Do you have to study? You can't just spring a test. I don't want a pop quiz. I want a pop quiz. Let me study first if there's going to be a test, okay? Just, give me like a few days notice at least. So I can get my head in the books. Or if going off my schooling life, get my head in the books the day before. The night before. 10 minutes before the exam. I just want you to be honest why you said no. Because I don't think it's work. If it was work, why would you have signed up for the event in the first place? I don't know what the thing is. Why are we keeping that secret? Is it some freak event? Some freak sex event that you guys were going to? Were you guys going to some freak sex event? Because if the event's already happened, then why do you need to block it out? You know what? I don't care. Too many questions. Yeah, it was bad judgment on my end. Like I said, I just don't think I'm ready for a relationship or anything right now and wanted to be honest. And then there's a big jump, I assume. I don't know, because it's kind of cut off. FaceTime calls. Be for real, bro, please. So why come to a mixer event if you didn't want anything? Listen, man, why can't we just part ways peacefully? You're never going to get a better chance than me. It's always the way. It's always the way. You'll never get better than me until you do. I want to know why you threw a chance with me away. I love the confidence some people have, they're like, you're rejecting me? Me. I'm the best. I'm the best. You're not going to get any better than me. It's good to have confidence, but that level of confidence, it's dangerous. You really think you can do better than me? Stop with the caps lock, me. We know who you are. Well, we don't, but we know you're you. You're me. But me is I? Whatever. Do you know how many handsomer, richer, more religious, taller, etc. guys I could get if I fucking tried? Do it then. That's also the thing, like, people like, you know, I could get so many bitches, I'll get so many blokes if I actually tried. Try then. Just try. If that's the case, why don't you try? You are a princess who brutally mocked me in every aspect. I am but an insect compared to you, your majesty. Please let my meagre and humble self be your majesty. You think I can't sense sarcasm? Wow, you have an amazing sarcasm radar, because honestly, most people, including myself, I would have said that was all straight-faced, straight-laced. That wasn't sarcasm at all. You, on the other hand, one of the brightest minds around. Congratulations. I'm literally an English major and I was going to go to law school. Listen, I said you're great, but it won't work out with me. I genuinely think there's a better guy for you out there. And I mean it. You're out of my league, looks-wise. Don't worry, you're not losing much here. Yeah, dummy, I know. And you seem to understand too. Okay, so going back to what he said, why can't you just pass on peacefully? Not die, I just mean both of you go your separate directions. I don't know why I said it like that. Still haven't answered my question though. Why did you decide it's over with me when you can't do better? Because he doesn't want it. He just doesn't want it, okay? He doesn't want it. Why can't he just not want it? Why can't he just not want you? Is that so hard to fathom? Is that so hard to believe that someone doesn't want you, even though they may or may not be out of your league, in your league, around your league, up the league? Anyway, that was a nice trip down memory lane, seeing what the femcels, or / nice girls, are up to. Once again, like I said, they're very superficial, they're very me, stuff like that. A little bit off the fucking deep end, some of them. But, you know, there's not, like, any violence or anything. It's just, you know, it's kind of just, you go, you're an idiot. And that's about it. Unlike incels, you know, you're not worried they're going to shoot up a school for the most part. Anyway, that was good. It was a good little revisit. Maybe one day I'll come back in maybe, like, a year or something. Who knows? You never know. Because it is fun. It's fun to just, like, pick apart these idiots, to be fair. Much more fun than picking apart the incels, because the incels are just, I mean, it's just, you feel depressed afterwards. This, I just feel kind of, you know, that was fun. It was a fun experience for all, I think. Anyway, like and subscribe. I'll see you later, and good luck. Just with whatever you're doing, because, trust me, I'll see you into the future. You're gonna need it. There will be drugs, and, you know, none of the fun ones, none of the good ones, you know, none of the party drugs. It will be the life ruiners. So, you know, buckle in, buckle up, stay away from the source, I'd say. Anyway, on that really bright note, goodbye.
I love Shifty Drongo. Shifty Drongo.